At Honeycomb, we think LLM observability is application observability, and we are here for it. For instance, internally, we integrate with ChatGPT for this query assistant feature. I type something, it writes a query, and then we run it. Great. But what happened in between there? This custom board is a jumping off point. I can see that over the last 7 days, we spent 83 cents on OpenAI. This is a calculated field based on input and output tokens. And it looks like we've used about 1.5 million input tokens and about 50,000 output tokens. Because this is Honeycomb, this aggregation is a jumping off point. What exactly were those tokens? With LLMs, you need to know how the prompt was constructed, what was sent, what came back. You can't infer production behavior from testing. You can't even pretend anymore. Honeycomb encourages you to save all of this, up to 1 megabyte per event. We increased that limit because with LLMs, you need full information and full context. More on that later. Back to Query Assistant, and we can look into latency. How long did it take? I can see the full distribution of latency in our responses. 60 seconds, that's a timeout. That's not interesting. How about this slow one? Let's dig into what took so long. We click into the distributed trace. Looks like the whole request took 14.6 seconds, and most of that was, most relevant columns. The chat completion with ChatGPT only took 2 seconds, so that wasn't the problem. What took so long in here? Mostly embeddings. I can see up here the distribution of how often it was slow. Yeah, it's slow sometimes. Maybe we should be caching this. Oh, look, I think we are caching this. How did the cache do? Well, this is something I could optimize. I know where to look in the code. This is an example of how LLM observability is application observability. Distributed traces were made for this.